let's go. Yeah. For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, yo. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
Hey everyone, my name is Chris Alexander, and I'm a chaplain at the only tri-base in the Department of Defense, McGuire-Dix Lakehurst. And in my 3 years stationed here, I have witnessed incredible achievements from every branch. All 5 branches are represented here at the Joint Base. And I've witnessed huge accomplishments from the individual level and the command level. But the one achievement that made the most impact on me personally in my 3 years here just took place this last Memorial Day, when the chapel, the team, we gathered together and we honored our Gold Star families. And we brought awareness to suicide during one of the most challenging and confusing times in our nation's history by hosting a virtual prayer event. Over 4,000 people experienced the joy of hearing from New Jersey's Gold Star mother, President Eileen Daly, and retired Army Major General Mark Graham, as they shared both their personal experiences and how they grew from difficult moments in their life. You see, the unfortunate truth of the matter is that 22 veterans take their own life every single day. Now, you'd think that experiencing the challenges and hardships of deploying would be the reason for such a staggering number, or at least increase our risk of suicide, but the statistics just don't support that. What's interesting as well is that the majority of service members who die by suicide were not diagnosed with mental illness. So the question becomes, why? Why are there 22 veterans? Why are there 22 service members committing suicide every day? Well, according to a 2020 journal article, when units have higher levels of connection and cohesion, it significantly reduces the level of depression and suicide ideation within the individuals within that specific unit. So on the flip side, when individuals fail to connect on a healthy basis with other people, we have a much greater likelihood of isolating ourselves from others and increasing our risk of suicide. Now, the hope would obviously be that we work together to prevent such things from occurring. And one of the ways that we can do this is simply by expressing our feelings, our thoughts with those around us. Letting someone know, hey, I'm not in a good place. Can I talk to you? To invite others in to walk beside us and encourage us during those difficult seasons of life. So friends, if you're in this moment right now and you don't feel as though you have anyone that you can talk to, and you're at risk of hurting yourself or someone else, I invite you right now in this very moment to call the Suicide Prevention Lifeline. I'm gonna put the number here, or your local chaplain. Now, for those of us that are maybe looking for long-term peer support, and we don't feel as though we're connecting with anyone in our unit, I'd like to invite you to call Vets4Warriors. Again, I'm gonna put that number here as well. Or you can go ahead and check out their website and you can chat with someone right there online. This nonprofit is open 24/7, and they are committed to ensuring that all veterans always have a direct and immediate access to peer who understands the life experiences and challenges service members face. Now, for all those that are watching this video and you're not a service member or a veteran, I'm gonna ask that you check out their website anyway and ask yourself, how may I be of service to help their cause and their mission? You know, it's interesting. Not only do people who feel connected show lower rates of depression, but they also show lower rates of anxiety. And social connection not only improves our mental fitness, but also improves our physical fitness, as studies have shown that it strengthens our immune system. Now, as we've been through this COVID-19 season and we've really been missing out on the social connection, I'm sure you've been feeling the effects, both physically and mentally. as we've been left without social connection in many ways. It's for this reason that the Air Force, as I've been on a joint base, I've been able to learn from many different branches of service. And the Air Force, they teach its service members to use the 4 pillars of comprehensive airman fitness to help build and sustain a resilient workplace within their community. Those pillars include mental, physical, social, and spiritual fitness. Now the Navy, as a Navy chaplain, I'm all about what they teach, and we have a very similar philosophy. It's called Warrior Toughness. It's a character development program designed to build our ability to perform under stress. We're under stress all the time as service members. We need to know how to perform while under stress. And that toughness, that warrior toughness, it comes from, it's developed through a sense of belonging and cohesion within your unit. Friends, we fight these mental battles by giving our very best. Not just for our command or those that we care for, no, but by giving our very best to ourselves and push past the discomforts of this world. Now there are very few in this world who have accomplished this mental battle better than Navy SEAL David Goggins. For him, physical and mental suffering are a journey of self-discovery. You see, David's childhood, it was a nightmare. But through self-discipline, mental toughness, and hard work, David, he transformed himself from being depressed, an overweight young man, to one of the world's top endurance athletes. You see, in fact, he is the only man in history to complete the elite training of the Navy SEAL, Army Ranger, and the Air Force Tactical Air Controller. David absolutely understands the challenges of this world and the mental battles that are necessary to overcome if we truly desire to accomplish the task that is set before us, our goal. So to help us become resilient and tough, David created this challenge. It's called the 4x4x48. That's 4 miles every 4 hours for 48 hours. I kind of get exhausted just saying it, right? But I have decided through this challenge to help bring awareness to military suicide and the importance of mental toughness. It's through this challenge, I'm sure my mind, it's gonna wander or attempt to beat me into submission. But with every mile, I will push forward because every one of you watching this video are worth it. I'm gonna begin my challenge. I'm gonna begin this journey at 10 o'clock a.m. on July 24th. And I'm gonna continue every 4 hours until my last run at 0600 on July 26th. I encourage you to join me. Do it wherever you live, or maybe you wanna join me where I'm gonna be doing 3 loops right here. It's 4 miles right here at my house. If you'd like to join me for 1, 2, or all 12 of these runs, you are welcome to do so. I just wanna say thank you so much for taking a quick look at this video. And I pray that you choose to have the moral courage and mental toughness to do what's right. God bless.
10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100%